upside down. She was a little bit over heels in love with me. Well, let me tell you that it appeared that she was walking with her head in the clouds and her feet off the ground. And I fear she was never gonna come back down. So I decided to take a stand, show her the truth about her old man, show her what kind of a cat I am, so she could plainly see. So I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried. I was a terrible flirt. I told the truth it could hurt, and I tempted them with bare-faced lies. But whatever I did or said, read it out of her pretty head. I say my baby was lost and misled by my beguiling way. Then I knew there were 1,000 girls who'd bid me. This is a long time ago. What I needed was a lady's touch and needed one who'd wed me. So I decided to take a plunge and give up and throw in the sponge and descend into the dungeon of matrimony. So I got down on my one good knee and I said, baby, won't you please be my bride so we can walk side by side? I said, can't you see I want to settle down and raise a little family? Well, then she started to hem and haw. She said, I'll have to go ask my pa. And that's the last that I ever saw of my sweet baby mine. Which is where it should end, right? That would be a good song to end it right now. Right, that would be a nice song. Doesn't end. Not for a while. So, okay, so the last I ever saw my sweet baby mine. Until the day when my better judgment failed me. That was the day that I found out that she tailed me. You see, right after my love took flight, I went off searching with all my might. I thought I stumbled on a Mrs. Right, but I was Mr. Wrong. Well, I searched near and far. I hit each singles bar from Tijuana to Maine and back to Baja again. But my wandering was steeped in vain. You see, I seemed to have lost my touch. Each woman said I was a bit too much, until I found myself lost in the clutches of a downward trend. I started hitting on young and old. I'd say, oh baby, won't you please try to blow up my deflated ego? I'm so round, I'd rather settle, I'm so low that I would settle for a soft jump and a Kokomo. I started hitting the cheaper bars, yeah, no right, where the reputable lowlife are. But I did the wrong. Until I found myself way down, far down Tijuana way. Well, I was deep in my cups. I'd had more downs than ups when I focused my gaze and I saw through the haze a Latin woman coming on like lights.
Yeah.
She said, hey, mister, you got some bread? Maybe I give you a little head. They were the sweetest words I'd heard, settling on the gentle moon. So I got down on my one good knee, and I said, baby, won't you please be my bride so we can walk side by side? She said, can't you see that I want to settle down to raise a little family? She said, hey, mister, it's just a job. And then she summoned that ugly mob. And I was brutally beaten and robbed and thrown into the road. But as I lay, I saw a vision standing for me. My lost lady, looking young and sweet and lovely. I said, oh baby, at last you're here. I always knew that you'd reappear. Now let me wipe away my last tear and take you in my arms. But she cried, I got pride, how could I ever abide with a guy who's so afraid that he can't even get laid by a two-bed Tijuana whore. She said, I followed you far and wide. I watched you slip and I've watched you slide. How could I ever become the bride of one as lame as you? I said, oh baby, I said, well, how would I say? I said, oh baby, I know I'm wrong, and you can punish me cause I've been a cad. So won't you please treat me bad? I said, now I long to be beneath your feet and grovel for your every whim. So she took heed of my plea for pain, went out and bought some old whips and chains. Now I live happily, bound and restrained by my sweet baby mind.